Suddenly, the whole multiverse starts to shake. What's wrong? At that moment, a great flash in Universe 7 would appear.
It can't be possible! What is this power? My body won't stop shaking!
The most powerful fusion between mortals and immortals would appear. Curious, the fusion between Zamasu, Black, Freezer, and Cooler.
Good. Now that we're up and running, it's time to go to Zarama, the Dragon God.
In the blink of an eye, the fusion would be in front of the Super Dragon Balls and already had them in their possession, thus invoking Zarama by entering the core of their existence to then ask him for immortality before the King of Everything could erase them from existence. The Dragon God would grant his wish and then disappear. The body of the fusion would shine brightly, obtaining immortality before Goku could erase them all. Meanwhile, in the palace of the King of Everything,
Is something wrong, Mr. Goku? It looks very strange.
That's right, Daishinkin. I have a bad feeling that something is going to happen on Earth.
In that case, let's observe what is happening.
While observing the planet with Goku by means of his staff, Goku's friends in the Capsule Corporation were still on the planet because they felt that Goku's enemies would return at any moment.
Something is wrong, Mr. Vegeta. Is it because of the tremor a few moments ago? That wasn't some minor tremor. I felt an unimaginable power which caused my body to not stop shaking. Something bad is about to happen. I feel it.
At that moment, a voice was heard.
Now we will finish you!
Who is that?
Goku's friends were perplexed and nervous. Curious raises his hand.
All of you, kneel before me! Before the Great Curious! The most powerful fusion! We decide who lives and who dies!
At that of a flash,
This.
Krillin had been pierced in the chest.
Damn you! It was so fast I couldn't even see it move! But what power? I never thought all those bastards would work!
On the other side of the palace,
What will you do, Mr. Goku? Won't you help your friends?
not yet. If I do, as long as a threat appears, they will be confident of my help. They must take care of this by themselves. If not, their power levels will never increase. However, if things continue in a bad path, I will be forced to go finish those bastards myself and give an end once and for all to my enemies. Meanwhile, on planet Earth, Vegeta would begin to charge with an attack. But at that moment, the Curious Fusion was behind the Prince of the Saiyans and hitting 10 simple blows that would break the Saiyan's bones. The fusion throws him to the ground, dying. Gohan would try to attack the fusion, but Curious with his gaze would paralyze Gohan to send him against the mountains. Then Curious creates a gigantic spear to pierce Gohan. Goku, who witnessed this, would scream, "Vegeta! Gohan!" In the blink of an eye, he teleports from the King's Palace all the way to the front of the fusion in his Ultra Instinct state, driving his fist into the face of the fusion, sending Curious away. "Vegeta! Gohan, resist! Quickly, get closer to give them a Hermit Seed, and don't forget about Krillin!" Goku would say, referring to his friends. While Trunks and Goten were on their way to give them seeds, Curious would launch a powerful attack against the little Saiyans. But Goku would manage to deflect it with some difficulty.
Those bastards! I'm gonna make them pay!
Vegeta shouted and transformed into Super Saiyan God Phase 2. Piccolo and Tien attacked the fusion at the same time, but seconds later, they were both covered in blood on the ground.
Don't take it personally, mortals. You will always be the most insignificant. Wow, Goku. You didn't hesitate to come here even for a second. Now prepare for your death, you damn Saiyan.
Now you have exhausted my patience. You should have been grateful that my nobility gave you one opportunity after another, but you clearly don't value your lives. So now you will be erased from existence, cursed ones! Goku would raise his hand to eliminate Curious from existence. But at the moment of trying to erase them from existence, absolutely nothing would happen. The body of Curious would be totally intact.
Now it's my turn. Die! This is what you deserve!
The fusion was about to kill Goku when that moment...
Kakarot, let me fight! You need to get some rest! Vegeta, those bastards have somehow achieved incredible power!
Damn you! How dare you hit me! I'll kill you!
The fusion would charge with a superpower, but in the blink of an eye, the power of the fusion would disappear. Goku, who had already recovered, managed to dissipate Curious's power.
Damn you! I swear I won't forgive you! What the hell did you do? Not only did you get unlimited power, but you're immune to my technique, so I couldn't erase you from existence. I have no choice but to destroy you!
Kneel before me, cursed Monkey King of Everything, before the Great Curious. We decide who lives and who dies, and who will be made to dust. Cursed Saiyan! After gathering our mighty ones into a single being, we went to the God of Dragons, the creator of the Super Dragon Balls, and he granted us the wish of immunity to your technique, because we knew that you could erase us at any moment. Everything is going as planned. Now prepare for your death!
I swear I will not forgive them for what they have done! I will kill them!
Goku attacks the fusion. The fusion, with a great force, is launched against Goku. Both beings were in an exchange of attacks, launching multiple techniques which would destroy the entire battlefield. As the minutes passed, both were very evenly matched.
Damn, Saiyan! Don't you plan to use all your power?
Damn. If I unleash all of my power, the planet will be severely affected to the point that it would explode. Unless I create a protective field.
Goku unknowingly created a protective field so as not to wreak havoc on his former planet.
I don't need to use all my power to finish you, damn it, but 30% will be more than enough!
The most powerful being of the multiverse would have appeared. Goku would pass to a phase never seen before, the evolution of the perfect Ultra Instinct.
Damn you! How dare you humiliate us like that? If you think that with that ridiculous power you can defeat us, you're wrong! I will show you power!
The games are over!
Goku would say, appearing behind the fusion, hitting him in the neck, and then throwing millions of punches in the blink of an eye, causing the fusion to get hurt badly.
This is awesome! I never thought my dad would become the new king of everything. Now he has unlimited power!
Damn you! Who do you think you are?
So you want to fight for real? I'll show you what I'm capable of, because I'm the new king of everything, ruler of all the universes!
Goku and the fusion would increase their power, so both would throw themselves against each other, throwing themselves with all their power. Both beings were hitting against each other, destroying absolutely everything on the battlefield, while making the whole multiverse tremble, despite the barrier that Goku had created. They exchanged millions of attacks per second. Goku launches a Super Kamehameha, however, the fusion makes a technique, disintegrating Goku's attack.
Damn it! It's stronger than I thought!
Curious appears behind Goku, throwing rays which Goku cannot stop. At that moment, the fusion opens its mouth, launching a powerful attack, disintegrating everything. Goku could barely dodge it, but would nevertheless receive a strong kick, crashing to the ground.
It's very powerful.
The fusion appears in front of Goku. He was about to kill him, but Goku launches a ball of energy that would go through Kyrus' stomach. However, the fusion would regenerate. It can't be!
I'm immortal. You can't kill me.
Kyrus grabs Goku's head and drags him to the ground. Goku barely manages a scream. Akai! Nothing would happen though.
Did you think that with that weak technique you could eliminate me? Allow me to show you how it's done.
At that, the fusion would raise its hands, creating hundreds of portals. From them would appear many balls of energy filled with Hakai. Goku couldn't dodge them. Damn you! Goku could not dodge these attacks, receiving them in full and falls to the ground very hurt. Dragon Punch!
That's all you got. Understand your place.
He was able to stop my attack! The fusion was about to disintegrate Goku, when at that moment, his eyes would glow and appear behind Kyrus, who would instantly receive many attacks, crashing into some rocks.
What's going on?
Goku would have activated a technique, which was to see the future. Kyrus, without knowing anything, attacks Goku, but he dodges them all and then launches a powerful Kamehameha.
What's going on?
It's unbelievable how much power that damn Kakarot has now!
At that, Daishinkan would communicate with Goku through his mind, telling him,
I found the weak point of the fusion, Mr. Goku. As it is a fusion between mortals and immortals, if you manage to disintegrate them completely, they will be exterminated in their entirety.
Goku in his mind, Thank you, Daishinkan. It's time to end this! Goku does his best attack.
This can't be happening! No!
Just like that, being totally pulverized. Gohan could hardly speak as he was so surprised. You ended the fusion of those bastards! I think I went a little overboard, Vegeta, said Goku, who was already in his base state.
Kakarot, what was that power? My power seemed tiny compared to yours.
I didn't do anything,
Mr. Goku, you're impressive,
said Whis, who was with Beerus watching the fight from a place in the Capsule Corporation. It's you, Whis and Beerus. Before you kneel before me, Beerus, there's no need. Beerus, who was about to kneel, would stop. I'm so proud of you, Father, Gohan would say, and then Goku's friends would also congratulate Goku.
Well done,
You're amazing,
Goku.
Well done, Goku!
You're
well
amazing,
done.
Goku!
Whis would heal the wounds of Goku and his friends. Suddenly, Goku grows a tail.
That's weird. Why is that tail white?
Well done, Goku. You finally got rid of those vermin. Now planet Earth will be at peace.
This will be the last time I help you, Krillin. If I helped you, it was because those four were my problems and my enemies. But I won't always be here. Otherwise, your power levels will remain the same and you'll never get stronger. So don't stop training and be prepared for any threat. Father, I will tell my mom what happened. She'll be very proud of you. And also of you, Mr. Vegeta. Vegeta would be ashamed to hear Goku's words, since the one who was in charge of putting an end to the whole fusion was Goku. Good. It's time for me to get back to work. Take care, guys. See you next time.
Goodbye, Goku.
Bye, Goku.
Farewell, Kakarot.
Goku, already back in the palace.
Tell me, Mr. Goku, how did it go? For a moment, it almost got complicated for you.
I could have finished them off from the beginning, but if I unleashed more power, I could have exploded the planet. Hey, Daishinkan, I was thinking, you have to handle the Super Dragon Balls with much more care and supervision, in case another enemy or threat takes advantage of it in the future.
At your command, my lord, I will take care of it myself.
You came back, Goku. Yay! Let's play.
I could use a little distraction, so let's go. So Goku would play with Xeno-sama, and after this event, about a month would go by.
This time I'll be able to beat you, insect!
Vegeta would be training with Goku on the planet of Beerus, as he had been granted a small vacation, so the King of All, Son Goku, had sent a few gods which helped Vegeta become very strong.
You still need more speed, Vegeta. I know, Kakarot. I knew this training wasn't going to be easy.
Good, let's keep going, Goku said when suddenly a tremor manifested itself throughout the 12 universes.
What's going on?
Meanwhile, in the palace of the King of Everything,
Strange. I recognize this power.
at that, Xeno-sama of the present appears next to Daishinken.
Daishinken, it has apparently broken that seal from 3 billion years ago.
What? That's impossible. Something terrifying is about to happen. I'd better warn all the angels and gods about what's about to happen.
If those bastards show up again, I'll finish them off in an instant.
Said Xeno-sama very seriously, while Daishinken was looking everywhere when suddenly appeared nothing more and nothing less than Meruem, the former king of all gods. Xeno-sama was very worried, and he would say to himself,
How did you break my seal?
Breaking your seal was very easy.
How is it that you can read my mind?
Xeno-sama, if you don't know, I have already surpassed you. The difference in power between us is abysmal.
Xeno-sama, very desperate, shouted,
Disappear!
extending his hand to pulverize the deity, but it didn't work.
I told you, Xeno-sama, damn dwarf, didn't you hear me? I am more powerful. Now die!
Meruem attacked Xeno-sama, but would be stopped by the two guardians.
Good. 2 more scum to be eliminated.
The two guardians of Xeno-sama attack Meruem with all their might, but the deity unleashing his power would cut both guardians in two.
That was a good warm-up.
Suddenly, Meruem throws a power to the King of All, but he would have activated a barrier. However, Meruem gives a scream, breaking the barrier of Xeno-sama and hitting him hard, leaving him on the verge of death in a second. Meruem charges a small sphere containing the power to destroy the entire universe.
It's time for you to die once and for all. In all this time that I was locked up, I trained non-stop so that someday I could take revenge, Xeno-sama. I will be the new king of everything.
But then, Daishinken appears and performs a technique, sending him to another universe. Daishinken, when using that technique, would fall to the ground very hurt.
Xeno-sama, escape from here! I will stop him!
Suddenly, the deity appears behind Xeno-sama.
But what?
All this time I've been locked up, I've been training non-stop so that someday I can take revenge, Xeno-sama.
But I sent him far away! It's impossible for him to have so much speed!
I will be the new king of everything!
The deity at great speed grabs Daishinken and making a technique in which he would lock Daishinken for millions of years.
That was easy. From now on, I will be the new king of everything!
On the other hand, Goku was approaching his house. When he arrived, he saw that everything was totally destroyed. Huh? But Chi-Chi! Goten! Suddenly, someone appears with the bodies of Chi-Chi and Goten totally covered in blood.
Were you looking for this, Goku?
Goku is shocked to see his family dead at the hands of a totally dark being.
No! Did you do this?
Time is running out. We're coming back.
Said the dark entity, to then disappear and appear behind Goku, and with one look, paralyzes Goku.
What the hell?
You are a very interesting Saiyan, but you could ruin my plans. My name is Zyko. I'm very powerful, and you have a hidden power that I have never seen. That's why I will have to eliminate you.
Goku was too furious as tears came out of his eyes.
Damn! I don't mind being eliminated, but why? Why did you have to kill Chi-Chi and Goten? I'll never forgive you!
Goku had transformed into the perfect selfish doctrine of evolution, leaving the angel very impressed.
I thought so. You surpassed the power of the High Priest.
Goku, in the blink of an eye and at great speed, hits a powerful blow in the face of the deity, crashing with some rocks, but the angel would get up without any scratch, and this would begin to raise all its power to 80%. Goku also raises his power, so both being a celestial combat, the particles of the Earth would disintegrate. The entire universe would begin to tremble left and right. The fight was very evenly matched until...
This guy's really too strong. That hurt me a lot. Thanks for the training. You're very strong, but it's time to get serious.
The Saiyan, very furious, goes to hit the angel, but the deity with the blink of an eye would break most of Goku's bones. Goku draws a lot of blood while screaming from the pain.
I told you I'm very strong, and a mere mortal like you would not be able to defeat me.
You're wrong, damn you! A mere mortal couldn't finish you, but a mortal who became the king of everything can!
In that, Goku would receive a great blow being sent away. However, the Saiyan appears behind the angel, counterattacking, and thus throwing him a ball of energy in the back. Suddenly disappeared to a mindscape.
Huh? Where am I?
That man is Zyko, and he is very powerful. Even if you are able to defeat him, you will never be able to defeat the rest of the multiversal angels, and above all, against the ancient king of all gods. They're immune to your technique of erasing from existence. Your only option is for me to grant you my power. If you work with me, we will be invincible, because I am the first original Super Saiyan God.
No, I can sense something strange inside of you. You're just like the wretch that killed my family.
I was once, in the past. I had the power to overcome the King of Everything, but they locked me in here. And the only way to get out is to form us into a single being. I will be inside of you. Besides, it is most likely that at this moment, Miruem, the ancient king of all gods, has already finished with Daishinken and Xeno-sama. That earthquake, a few moments ago, was the moment when the seal of millions of years was broken. Along with them, the multiversal angels were also released.
That bastard killed my family. I have to avenge them. And if what you're saying is true, I will have no choice but to take revenge for Xeno-sama and Daishinken. I knew that tremor was about something. I had a bad feeling. I should have returned to the palace at that time, but I decided to come say goodbye to my family. And if that guy is as strong as you say, to fulfill my revenge, I will have no choice but to work with you. God Super Saiyan.
If you work with me, you will get a gigantic power. But however, as I am locked up, you will have to break the 4 seals to get 100% of all my power.
Then I have no choice. Let's work together.
You choose well, Son Goku. From now on, you will be the most powerful warrior of the multiverses. I have full confidence in you that you will defeat everyone.
Goku would have fused with the power of an angel god, getting a new transformation, which was the Doctrine Ego Saita Evolution Phase 3, creating several dimensional gaps and gradually destroying the planet Earth. The new power obtained from Goku would be felt by every corner of the universes. Goku was no longer the same as before. This would have a totally different ki and a heart full of coldness. Zyko was perplexed.
How come?
At that moment, Goku raised his hand and pierced the angel with thousands of energy balls, making him crash to the ground. And then Goku appeared in front of him and said, "You've come this far, you bastard." Goku would create a portal from which would come out thousands of powers, with the angel receiving this would fall seriously injured.
Just who the hell are you?
That doesn't matter to you, but I'm the king of all universes, and my duty is to defend and protect this multiverse from trash like you,"
said Goku, to then destroy the angel with a small technique that would instantly disintegrate him. Goku quickly falls to the ground on the verge of death.
This power is incredible.
I told you, but this guy you just killed, he was one of the weakest angels, Goku. Now to master the power you have, you will have to train.
Well, if there's no other way, that's what I'll do.
My lord, we have found the son of the Super Saiyan God. Well, where is he? He is on a planet called Earth. His name is Goku. And from what I noticed, he inherited the same powers as his father. Damn you. That Saiyan can give me a lot of trouble. Well, we have to kill him immediately, my lord. Remember that 3 billion years ago, that Saiyan god called Bardock fought against you and almost defeated you. You're right. Quickly, go eliminate him. Bring him to me, dead or alive. As you command, my lord.
In another place,
I have to avenge the death of my family and friends. As the king of everything, my duty is to eliminate those damned angels. I have to break my limits and master my new power.
Goku was training in the Room of Time, and the Saiyan was gradually mastering his new power. However, as time passed, his heart was feeling more and more coldness.
Son Goku, control yourself. If you let your thirst for revenge get the better of you, you could die.
I know, but it's very difficult to master this power.
Even your best effort.
Goku would train for 3 years inside the Time Room, thus mastering 75% of the evolution of the Perfect Ultra Instinct Phase 3, acquiring new skills and techniques.
I think with your current power, you will be more than enough to kill some angels. You still need more training, but in the meantime, go and kill all the angels you can, Goku.
The Saiyan, already prepared, leaves the Room of Time. This one, when leaving, is surprised a little, saying,
Huh? But what is this?
Goku would see that the entire temple was totally destroyed. He would quickly go to the Capsule Corporation. The Saiyan, while flying, would see that all the cities were destroyed.
What? What the hell happened here?
Goku arrives at Bulma's house when suddenly he would see Vegeta, who was being totally defeated, tortured, and massacred by an angel. The Saiyan, without saying anything, goes into the Ultra Instinct and hits the angel, sending him away.
Vegeta! I'm so sorry I'm late!
Kakarot, kill that wretch. That wretch killed everyone.
Goku, hearing this, would be filled with rage and anger.
Please, Kakarot, eliminate him and avenge the death of our friends,
said the Prince of the Saiyans, and then instantly Goku's heart would ache and he would begin to unleash a totally dark aura from his body.
You miserable bastard!
Goku, calm down.
Goku would calm down, saying,
You bastard! Why the hell did you do this?
Wow, so you're Son Goku. You have amazing power. You remind me a lot of your father, Bardock. He had the same character and power as you.
Goku, in an instant, pierces the angel's stomach, leaving him perplexed.
I will kill you, even if it costs me my life. I'm the king of everything, and this is the end of your pathetic life.
So the angel would receive millions of blows in seconds. It would fall to the ground, drawing a large amount of blood.
So this is the power of a Saiyan. You are strong, but nevertheless.
Suddenly, the angel would regenerate, leaving Goku impressed.
Bid farewell to this Saiyan world.
The Angel makes a technique leaving Goku blind. This way was taking advantage of it, throws many energy blasts, but nevertheless, Goku would dodge each one of these attacks without any problem.
How could you dodge my attacks?
Goku, without saying anything, appears in front of the Angel, throwing a powerful punch, which the deity covers up and stops the impact of the attack.
This is going to be very entertaining.
I'll get you for this!
Goku said, and then both began to hit each other, exchanging hundreds of thousands of attacks instantly, destroying absolutely everything on the battlefield.
Good! It's time for me to show you my true power!
Goku transforms into the perfect Ultra Instinct and in the blink of an eye creates a ball of energy and throws it at the Angel, who disintegrates it with his gaze.
Well, you are someone to be feared. From what I felt, you have the same power that the first original Super Saiyan God used to have, don't you?
That's right.
Don't make me laugh, mortal. Your power doesn't even resemble that of the original first Super Saiyan God. You're just another weak mortal.
Suddenly, Goku is pierced by a super attack and falls to the ground badly wounded.
That's all you got, Saiyan?
Goku, with a slight laugh, clenches his fists and begins to fill with rage, absorbing all his desire for revenge and in a bestial way injecting his divine ki. The Angel is shocked to see that.
That technique belongs to the first original Super Saiyan God.
I told you! Now you die!
So Goku would have passed to his second form in the perfect Ultra Instinct state.
Impossible! You can't possess such a power!
Suddenly, Goku gathers a great amount of divine ki, saying,
Dragon Strike!
The Angel, after receiving a blow, would begin to disappear when suddenly Goku is pierced with a sword. Our Saiyan hero falls to the ground, totally detransformed, while drawing a lot of blood.
My lord, thank you for saving me.
I told you not to underestimate him. Saiyan are to be feared.
Yes, my lord, sorry.
You're just scum. You're no good to me,
said the Angel, and then with his eyes disintegrated his servant.
What? But who is that guy?
Goku, escape as fast as you can.
Goku would try to escape when suddenly...
And where do you think you're going? This is just the beginning!
Goku, in his base state, throws a punch at the deity, while he parries with one hand and in a second gives him a knee to the stomach along with a big punch in the face, leaving Goku on the verge of death.
So you're supposed to be the new king of everything. I didn't think you were so weak.
And who are you?
I am the ancient king of the whole god of gods that was locked up 3 billion years ago. The strongest being. Not even your father Bardock, the Saiyan god, could do anything against me.
My father? You can't possibly know my father!
Your father has the ability to travel through time. That's how I met him. I'll end this once and for all!
Goku would try to transform, but he couldn't.
Damn you, you wretch! Why do you want to kill me?
You are a threat to me. You Saiyan are a fast-growing race, and you is the supposed king of everything. Besides, you're the son of that Bardock, the Super Saiyan God. You have a hidden power that can kill everyone. That's why I will eliminate you.
The deity charges a super energy ball. Goku closed his eyes and said to himself,
Is this the end of me? No! I am the king of everything, and the most powerful Saiyan! I can't lose against this bastard!
Son Goku, I have no choice but to lend you all of my power. I warn you that you can use it for a few seconds, but you risk dying.
I'm going to die anyway. Give me all the power!
As you wish, Son Goku. This is the power of the first original Super Saiyan God.
Goku would have reached a new phase called Ultra Perfect Celestial Instinct.
What the hell? How did he get all that power? It's the same phase as a few moments ago, but his power is completely different.
You miserable bastard! You'll pay for everything you've done to me! You'll suffer the consequences of provoking the King of Everything!
The Saiyan without any movement disappears.
Where did he go? What a speed!
Suddenly, Meruem receives a blow drawing blood, and then a big knee in the stomach sending him flying.
What a great speed! And his strength is incomparable. But how did he get all that power in an instant? This is going to be fun.
At that moment, Goku joins his hands to lock the deity.
Infinite Multiplier!
Meruem would receive in a matter of seconds a huge amount of attacks all over his body that would leave him totally wounded. The deity falls defeated to the ground.
I told you you'd pay for this, you bastard!
Goku grabs the deity to charge a small ball of energy that contained the power to exterminate an entire universe.
It's time for you to die! Forever, you bastard!
Goku was about to finish with the deity when suddenly...
Did you really think you could defeat me with those simple blows?
How come?
Meruem, with his gaze, sends Goku flying, causing him to crash into some rocks. The deity gets up while all his wounds are quickly restored.
I admit that your power is unmatched by anyone. You are the first being that could ever hurt me.
What the hell? How did he regenerate so fast?
Goku teleports in front of the deity to try to connect a punch, but he would be stopped.
Is that really all you have, Saiyan? You're not the only one who has more power to release.
The deity drags Goku all over the place.
Damn!
Goku, quickly trying to counterattack, would create many portals by launching thousands of attacks at the deity. But Meruem, with the blink of an eye, would close all the portals.
Damn it! How is that possible?
At that moment, the deity had noticed Vegeta, who was absolutely unconscious on the floor. Meruem would charge a power quickly towards the direction where Vegeta was. Goku, realizing the intention of the deity, would quickly cover Vegeta with a barrier, disappearing the power of the deity.
Damn you! Your fight is with me! Who you want is me! There's no need to mess with him! How attentive you are, Saiyan! Pay close attention from now on, because it's time to show you 70% of my power! I just hope this universe can withstand it! Prepare for your death!
What the hell?
You are not the only one with transformations. I am an angel, the ancient king of all gods, the most powerful being, and a deity of the multiverse. So right now, I will end this damn thing. Your power will be mine. So much for our meeting, Goku.
Is my end near?
Pathetic mortal. You thought you could defeat me?
What the heck?
I don't care what you are. I will end your life right now and protect this multiverse, because I am the king of everything, and I will end you if it's the last thing I do!
But what? It's impossible! How come you're still alive?
Goku would have reached 50% mastery of his new transformation. Both deities would start attacking each other.
You can never defeat me!
Get ready, damn you!
The fight of Goku and the deity would be very evenly matched until Meruem would use his 100% power. Goku could not match the deity's power, thus being totally defeated.
If this keeps up, I'm going to die. Without a doubt, he's the most powerful being I've ever faced.
At that, Meruem would start torturing Goku, who would scream in pain while the deity would laugh, saying,
You're just scum! Remember that you always will be!
The deity would begin to destroy each of Goku's bones. Goku couldn't even speak as he was feeling such a great pain. Goku recoils in pain.
Damn you!
Son Goku, before exterminating you, I want to tell you that it was me who killed all your friends. I sent my subordinates to destroy you.
Goku heard this and went blank, saying in a low voice,
What? But my family. My friends. You? You were the one who did all of this? My life was perfect until my friends died. How could you take them away from me? I won't be able to.
Don't do it, Son Goku! Stop it!
I won't be able to stop myself anymore! I will never forgive you! Never!
Goku would have 100% perfected the Phase 3 Heavenly Ultra Perfect Instinct transformation.
I will fucking kill you! I will destroy every part of your bones so that you will feel the pain!
Goku, using absolutely all his power, launched himself against the Angel, creating dimensional portals and pulverizing everything around him. The deity was trembling with fear.
This can't be happening!
I will kill you!
This can't be happening! No!
It's over for me! My time to die has come!
At that time, in the palace of the King of Everything, appeared the great priest Daishinken, who was locked up and sealed by Meruem.
But what happened? I was locked up for millions of years. What am I doing here? Did you manage to get rid of that bastard? And Mr. Goku, where is he? I'd better get a hold of him right now.
Daishinken, in the blink of an eye, would realize Goku's presence in Universe 7, and without a second's thought, he would teleport to the place where the King of Everything Goku was.
Apparently, he did not feel Meruem's presence in the multiverse.
Daishinken would notice the place, observing Vegeta and Goku on the verge of death, lying on the floor.
Kakarot, please! You have to avenge the death of our friends!
Vegeta would repeat unconsciously. Daishinken would approach and heal both of them in a second. However, Goku still wouldn't wake up. Vegeta wakes up and quickly gets into a fighting pose.
But it's you, Daishinken.
Vegeta would notice Goku.
But if Kakarot's fainted, did he get it? And where are those bastards? Don't tell me that Kakarot bug took care of defeating them.
Vegeta would say, proudly impressed.
I see that Mr. Vegeta was unconscious while the events took place.
Daishinken, what will happen from now on? Absolutely all the angels, gods of destruction, and Kaioshin were exterminated, according to what that bastard told me before he fell unconscious.
Just then, Goku would finally wake up.
What? But where am I? What happened?
It's a great joy that you've finally woken up, Mr. Goku.
What? But it's you, Daishinken. Does that also mean that the Xenosamas are alive too?
Unfortunately, no. That bastard took care of eliminating them, along with the Guardians. I'm very sorry, Son Goku.
Don't worry, Daishinken. For a moment, I thought there was a possibility that the Xenosama would be found alive.
Goku would say with tears in his eyes.
So you finally woke up, insect. What happened, Kakarot?
Vegeta! I'm glad to see you safe. Honestly, this time I thought that evil would win. Just when he was about to defeat one of his subordinates, came the cursed Meruem, the former king of all gods, and avoided it, but ended up pulverizing his subordinate himself.
That damn Meruem didn't change at all. In the past, he did the same thing to his subordinates who were no longer useful to them.
I remember you did the same thing to Nappa in the past, Vegeta.
Goku would say mockingly to Vegeta, who would say,
Shut up, you insect. That's in the past. You'd better keep telling me what happened.
For a moment, I tried to run away because I thought all was lost. But then, and just when he was about to finish me, he confessed to me that he was the one who was in charge of eliminating each one of my friends and family. I instantly lost my mind. I couldn't contain myself anymore and I exploded with anger. I managed to control a new transformation 100%. Everything happened so fast, and in the end, I managed to exterminate that bastard. And after that, I thought I was going to die. I fainted, But thanks to Daishinken, and if you hadn't come, Vegeta, I would be dead right now.
I see, Son Goku. That's what happened. Without a doubt, the position of the new King of Everything was perfect for you. You protected and saved the multiverse at all times, even when you no longer could. And you gave your life for it. Your courage and effort is worthy of admiration. I am proud of you, Mr. Goku.
Daishinken said while bowing to Goku as a sign of respect.
It's no big deal, Mr. Daishinken. I simply fulfilled my duty and obligation. When I was given this position, I promised that I would take care of this multiverse, even if it cost me my life. If only I had been more powerful, I could have saved many lives. I'm sorry, Daishinken and Vegeta.
Shut up, insect! If it wasn't for you right now, all of us would be dead. You were the multiversal savior. A low-class Saiyan who became the new king of everything just saved the multiverse. Who would have thought that our Saiyan race would evolve to the highest level? I'm proud that we share the same race, Kakarot.
Vegeta would say proudly for his Saiyan race.
Mr. Vegeta is right, Mr. Goku. Without you, the multiverse would be lost right now. You were the savior of the multiverse.
Speaking of the multiverse, Daishinken, what is going to happen from now on? The universes are without angels or destroyer gods. I was thinking we could revive all of them together with the Xeno-sama with the Super Dragon Balls.
I'm afraid that won't be possible, Mr. Goku. The kings of everything can't come back to life. It's a divine rule which has always remained. That's why no former king of everything is still alive. Besides, Meruem finished with the Super Dragon Balls. That damned wretch is causing us problems, even in death.
What does that mean?
This can't be happening. The mortality level of each universe is very low. Even though in some universes there are beings like Toppo and Vegeta who can occupy the position of God of Destruction, the rest of the universes don't fulfill it.
There is a possibility, Mr. Goku, but it is very risky. And if everything goes wrong, this multiverse would be even more affected than it is right now.
No matter how risky it is, Daishinken, I, as the new king of everything, it is my duty to face any risk for the stability of the multiverse.
You see, Sir Goku, we are not the only multiverse alive. There is another twin multiverse, number 2, where the Super Dragon Balls exist in the same way. However, we do not know what kind of beings are the gods and angels of that multiverse, and above all, their power. You would run a lot of risk there, Goku, in case they find you and decide to finish you.
I repeat, no matter how risky it is, if it's the only option, then I, as the new king of everything, must charge my duty to face any risk for the stability of the multiverse. So I've already decided, I will go to multiverse number 2, whatever it takes.
Wait a minute, insect. Are you planning to go alone and leave me without fun? I will also go with you to that multiverse number 2, Kakarot.
Vegeta, we cannot take any more risks. If you and I were to die in that multiverse, our multiverse would be even more defenseless. But apparently, there's nothing I can do to change your mind. But before we go, we must be aware of the risk we're going to face.
Shut up, insect. I'm aware of the risk we're going to face. That's why I've decided to go with you. It's very risky for you to go alone.
Wow, Mr. Vegeta, your fighting spirit is to be admired. Well, as soon as you get the Super Dragon Spheres from that multiverse and make a wish, just shout and I'll bring you back.
Alright, Daishinken-sama.
Alright, Son Goku and Vegeta. See you. Good luck. I trust you will be able to make it.
Daishinken would open a portal to teleport Goku and Vegeta in the multiverse number 2. And from a strong glow, Goku and Vegeta would appear in a totally strange planet.
But what is this planet?
It looks like the planet of Beerus.
At that moment, Goku and Vegeta would feel a key approaching.
Keep an eye out, Kakarot.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Goku and Vegeta would turn around and see a being whose form was totally human.
But it's a human.
Human? What is that? Who are you?
That's none of your business, insect.
What? You call me an insect? You come to my planet and now you disrespect me?
Suddenly, Vegeta gets hit and falls to the ground.
Vegeta! Damn you! What do you think you're doing?
Goku would also receive a powerful punch in the stomach.
Be thankful that I'm being very gentle with you.
At that, Goku passes the Super Saiyan, throwing a punch, but the speed of this one was so fast that in just 1 second, he would have counterattacked, throwing hundreds of punches all over Goku's body. The Saiyan was defeated on the ground. You're not strong at all. Vegeta, very furious, stood up and began to unleash the ki of a god.
Insect, as you dared to hit the Prince of the Saiyan, you will pay dearly!
Vegeta said and then tried to transform into the Super Saiyan God Phase 2. However, he could not.
What happened to you, Vegeta?
What the hell is wrong with me? I can't transform!
Wow, what a Saiyan that sounds like. I think I've heard of a Saiyan God. Vegeta, without saying anything, launches himself against him. But the deity, in an instant, moves behind Vegeta and with a single blow, makes the Saiyan crash to the ground, losing his transformation. Goku closes his eyes and begins to accumulate a great amount of divine energy. But if this is the ki of the gods, its power is increasing even more. Goku in an instant would try to pass to the Super Saiyan God stage. However, just like Vegeta, he would not be able to.
But what the hell is going on? Neither Vegeta or myself can release our power.
At that, inside Goku's mind,
Son Goku, let me tell you that this is because you are not from this multiverse. You still don't have your powers and energy in full. You will have to wait some time until your powers come back.
What? What? This can't be possible! You must be right though, because when we arrived at this place, I was feeling a little weak. And even though time is passing, I feel like my energy is slowly returning to normal.
And even if you can use all your power, it is not convenient for you, Son Goku. You would attract the attention of the other gods, even the King of Everything. You have to be very careful. Besides, I have noticed that this god does not possess evil ki as such. However, do not trust him. Socialize, because he could be of great help to fulfill our mission.
Understood. I also realized that his presence and ki is not evil compared to other deities which we have faced. That could mean positive points for us.
Goku would switch to his Super Saiyan state in a second, and in the blink of an eye, the god would have been punched in the face and smashed into some rocks.
I made it?
Said Goku, when behind him a voice could be heard.
Not bad, Saiyan. You're stronger than I imagined.
But what speed?
With one blow, Goku falls to the ground, de-transformed and defeated.
If I could use all my power, the situation would be different. But what an amazing power that bastard has!
Just for making me release my 20% power, I won't eliminate them.
Goku and Vegeta were totally wounded on the ground.
It's very powerful. Hey you, insect, can you train us?
Actually, they are too weak to be my disciples, but I like them. I will teach them some techniques, but I will do it if they are able to make me use 30% of my power.
What? 30%? If before you used 20 and you defeated us with one hit, now it'll be impossible to hit him if he uses 30. I have to unleash more power until I achieve a phase more powerful than the normal Saiyan.
Come on, attack me! Or don't you want me to train you? Are you afraid of me? First of all, I am the god Zeldris, and if you can touch me, I will train you and make you obtain great power.
Insect, don't underestimate us!
Vegeta shouted, transforming into the Super Saiyan Phase 2, throwing himself with all his strength to the god, throwing a blow which he dodges by counterattacking with a knee to the stomach of Vegeta, making the Prince of the Saiyans fall to his knees. Goku seriously closes his eyes to become the Super Saiyan Phase 3 and quickly appears above the god. The deity dodges the attack easily, however, Goku tries to unleash a little more of his power, about to hit him.
I didn't expect that. You almost hit me.
Damn, he's incredibly fast. I don't think I can hit him at this stage, but I'll have to try. Vegeta, get up!
Don't order me around, you insect!
We'll have to use all of our power, Vegeta.
You don't need to tell me!
Vegeta would say and then raise his strength and power to Super Saiyan Stage 2. Meanwhile, Goku gives a loud shout, trying to increase his power.
So, this is the limit of the two. It seems to me that they are quite strong, but for the gods of this world, they're absolutely nothing.
Vegeta launches a final flash. However, the god raises his hand, disintegrating the attack instantly.
What the hell? It's too powerful! We can't even touch him!
Suddenly, Zeldris, in the blink of an eye, hits Vegeta in the neck, making him fall down defeated.
I think you're not fit to be my disciples.
The god was about to defeat Goku when the Saiyan disappeared in an instant.
But what? Wow, so he escaped.
Suddenly, Goku appears behind the god in his Ultra Instinct state and manages to hit him. The god falls to the ground in shock. Goku throws another blow, but it would be stopped by the god, who had increased his power to 50%.
Wow, I guess I underestimated you. I didn't know you had such a power. Well, you've managed to touch me, so starting tomorrow, we begin training.
Goku falls down de-transformed.
We did it!
Both tired Saiyans fall down fainted, so that the next day Goku and Vegeta will start training with the deity.
I know you lack a lot of training. You, Vegeta, lacks a lot of speed, and you, Goku, certainly lacks concentration. And both of you need to increase your strength. I can feel that you have a lot of power to unleash,
said the god. So many weeks would pass where the two Saiyans had increased their power to unworldly levels, since they had trained in a place called Angel Room, where Goku and Vegeta trained their divine ki until they died.
This is amazing. They have become too strong. They are almost at my level.
This is all thanks to you.
Suddenly, two entities would be felt.
Two beings are approaching.
The god was very shocked and a little scared.
No, it can't be. We've got to get out of here fast.
What's going on? Why are you so nervous?
They are the kings of everything. We can't defeat them.
What? Did you say kings of everything?
Zeldris would quickly grab both Saiyan and leave, but an explosion would erupt.
What the hell?
Damn, he's here.
In front of the three of them appeared the two kings of everything. These were called Angela, the angel protector of the universe, while on one side, Meliodas, the demon and destroyer of universes, which was the most powerful being of all. Zeldris quickly knelt before both of them.
You two, do the same. Goku and Vegeta, kneel down.
When at that, Meliodas kicks the god.
How is it possible that you let two mortals enter your planet?
Who the hell do you think you are, you insect?
Vegeta shouted, attacking in his base state, but Meliodas, with his gaze, would leave Vegeta perplexed.
I can't move!
He has awesome power, just like that angel,
Goku said to himself. Meliodas pulls out a sword, attacking Vegeta to kill him, but Goku, in his Super Saiyan God Phase 2 state with 10% of his power, intervenes, throwing him a blow which the Demon King stops with a single finger, also nailing a blow in Goku's stomach, making the Saiyan fall down on his knees, drawing blood.
Damn mortals! How dare you confront the King of Everything? You deserve to die!
Suddenly, Vegeta, in his Super Saiyan Blue state, launches a final flash, which Meliodas would disintegrate him. The Demon King, very angry, increases his power a little, and with a single blow to Vegeta's back, makes him fall down de-transformed.
He's very strong!
Meanwhile, Zeldris would get up very angry.
Even though you are the king of everything, you have no right to strike my disciples,
shouted the god, increasing his power, launching himself at the Demon King.
So, you reveal yourself to me. I will put an end to your existence right now!
Zeldris and Meliodas attack each other, exchanging multiple blows that make the universes tremble, destroying planets around them. Meanwhile, Goku gets up a bit hurt, seeing the tremendous fight that was breaking out. Goku was about to interrupt the fight.
Kakarot, what do you think you're doing?
Vegeta would say in his base state as well as Goku.
Vegeta, we have to help Zeldris!
I already know that, insect. We'll have to use the maximum power of the Super Saiyan God.
That's right, Vegeta. We can't hold back. If things go on like this, we'll have to use all our power to the maximum.
Goku and Vegeta, in the Super Saiyan Blue, increase their power.
But what?
Meliodas said, very surprised by the immense power that the two Saiyans had unleashed.
Show us your power,
said Zeldris, who was being totally humiliated by Meliodas. So both Saiyan would hit him with a powerful attack. The attack was so powerful that it would send Meliodas off the planet.
They have become very strong.
Hey, listen to me.
Goku and the others get into a fighting pose.
I don't want to hurt them. I see that they are strong, but they are still no match for him. It would be much better if they escaped.
Do you think we will escape, Insect?
She's right, let's go, said Zeldris, about to open a portal, but Meliodas was in front of them with a totally different power.
You little scum! How dare you hit me? Prepare for your end, because I'm going to kill you!
It can't be! But what is this power?
Goku said, then received a massive blow in the stomach. Vegeta quickly attacks the entity with a super final flash, but Meliodas cuts him in half, appearing in front of the Saiyan and landing a blow in the stomach, making the prince draw blood. While Goku, screaming, charges at a great speed and throws a kick, which the king stops with one hand, breaking Goku's leg. He would scream in pain, falling to the ground like Vegeta.
How did they get those powers? Damn!
Zeldris would get up and then would send an attack through the stomach of Meliodas. However, the King of Everything would regenerate.
What? Is he immortal?
Vegeta, very angry, would use a technique to heal himself and also heal Goku's wounds, leaving Meliodas impressed.
Damn! I was saving this for myself, but I'm going to have to go all out with my power!
Vegeta, smiling, says,
This is just the beginning.
Suddenly, the Prince of the Saiyans would expel a power that overwhelmed the entire planet. Then, with a loud scream, would have passed to Super Saiyan Evolution Phase 2.
It seems that they will go with all their strength. Then so will I.
The Dark Deity would be surrounded by a very great power, achieving and releasing his 100%.
What's going on?
In the distance, Goku had given a shout, activating the perfect selfish doctrine. So the three, very serious and very angry, would walk slowly towards Meliodas.
This is going to be exciting,
said the King of Everything, when at that moment his eyes would change to a red color and his body would be surrounded by a power that surpassed all limits.
Come to me!
Zeldris in a millisecond appears behind him, launching a super attack, while at the same time, Vegeta gathers a large amount of energy and power into his fist, launching a blow at full power. Both attacks would be useless as Meliodas would disappear.
Damn, where did he go?
In the distance was Goku fighting with the King of Everything.
I'm interested in you. You're the strongest.
Meliodas prepares to attack the Saiyan, launching a powerful blow which Goku would harden his body, thus not affecting him. The attack Meliodas threw goes out and he's surprised.
But what is that?
Goku in an instant would accumulate all his ki to throw with one hand a ball of energy, which Meliodas would stop with a hard hit. However, the Saiyan with the other hand grabs Meliodas' head, sending him crashing to the ground, and then giving him a quick beating. Meliodas shoots out somewhat free and impressed.
But what speed and strength he has!
Meliodas would say without knowing that he was facing the King of Everything of Multiverse 1. Zeldris and Vegeta were accumulating ki to launch a gigantic combined attack to pulverize Meliodas.
Kakarot, you better distract him, Insect!
On one side, Meliodas would get up somewhat angry and immediately throws a kick at Goku, which he would stop him with only one hand. But the blow was so powerful that it would break the arm of the Saiyan, crashing him to the ground.
Damn it! He broke my arm!
Goku said when the King of Everything was already in front of him with a ball of energy in his face.
Die already!
Goku receives the devastating attack, being seriously injured.
No, a little more. Just hold on a little longer.
Goku would get up badly hurt. Meliodas looked on confident and with a smile.
You are one of the strongest and toughest I have ever faced. That's why you will have the honor of a quick death.
Goku, with a technique, cuts Meliodas' arm, but the King of Everything regenerates instantly.
Damn it! I just have to hold on a little longer!
Meliodas would begin to counterattack, grabbing Goku's head and thus crashing it against some rocks, starting to hit him hard, strongly and torturing him. Goku's power was not even half of the King of Everything of Multiverse 2. Minutes later, the Saiyan was on the verge of death. Goku tries to get up, but would be pierced by a sword.
It's time for you to die!
Meliodas was about to kill him, but behind him, Vegeta and Zeldris launched the most powerful attack that could exist. Meliodas was paralyzed, receiving the shocking attack, which would destroy half the planet. Vegeta and Zeldris fell exhausted to the ground because they used all of their energy.
Good. Well done, Kakarot.
Good thing I was able to hold on,
said Goku, who was on the ground bleeding. On the one hand, Angelina, the second Queen of Everything, would be impressed, and Vegeta would quickly heal some of Goku's wounds.
I knew we would do it.
Well done, Vegeta. And now, what are we going to do with her?
Said Goku, looking at Angelina, who was nervous.
But what's wrong with her? Hey, what's wrong with you?
They made the King of Everything unleash his full power.
What are you saying?
At that, Zeldris would be cut in half.
You're giving me a lot of trouble, you bastards.
Everyone would be impressed to see that Meliodas would have survived. Vegeta, very angry, tries to transform, but could not because he had spent all his energy. Zeldris would look at Goku and Vegeta, and then crash to the ground, bleeding. Both Saiyans immediately go to Zeldris, who was on the verge of death, cut in half.
No, resist!
Zeldris!
Take my blood and kill that wretch.
Goku and Vegeta, with no other choice, would begin to drink the blood of Zeldris.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Said Meliodas, launching a gigantic ball of energy to pulverize Zeldris, while on one side were the two Saiyans clutching their heads.
What's wrong with them?
Goku and Vegeta began to scream in pain and fell to the ground in despair. Meliodas launches a super attack, but these two were covered by spheres. The eyes of both Saiyans would turn totally red, and their power would increase overwhelmingly, thus being surrounded by a divine aura.
This is not possible! Where did they get all that power?
It would be better if we left.
You better not leave or I'll kill you too!
Angelina looked on in fear. In that brightness, they would transcend. Goku and Vegeta appeared with their hair totally reddish like their eyes. The power that those two gave off, those two made all the universes tremble. These two were in a demonic state. Meliodas would try to move, but both Saiyans already had their hands on the back of the King of Everything, starting to hit him hard. The speed and strength that the two Saiyans possessed was incomparable. Both put their hand on the chest of Meliodas, giving him a great burst that would send the King of Everything to another planet. Meliodas was also enunciated, appearing in front of both of them very hurt.
Impossible, damn you! This can't happen!
Mr. Meliodas, it is better that we leave or these guys will kill you. Their power is superior to yours.
Of course not. I will kill them even if I have to absorb you!
Meliodas shouted, grabbing Angelina and starting to absorb all her power.
Damn you! How dare you!
Goku and Vegeta quickly try to finish the fight and eliminate the king. But when he absorbed all the power of Angelina, the Queen of Everything, he began to open portals and make all the dimensions tremble. Meliodas accumulated so much power that he began to scream and shine.
Damn it! What's wrong?
We have to get out of here. It looks like he's going to explode!
Meliodas couldn't handle all this power, thus exploding completely, destroying the entire dimension. While Vegeta and Goku would scream,
Daishinken, get us out of here!
At that, a portal would appear, then at full speed would enter, barely falling to the ground, totally transformed.
That was a close call! If we had stayed, we would have surely died.
Quick, Kakarot! Now that we've managed to finish off the King of Multiverse 2, we should hurry and go get the Super Dragon Spheres from that multiverse.
That means that you managed to finish off the King of Multiverse number 2, but you haven't been able to complete the whole mission yet?
When we complete the mission, we will tell you everything from beginning to end, Mr. Daishinken. But yes, that's right. We managed to finish the deity, and it exploded, causing a multiversal explosion, since so many universes were destroyed.
This is good news. In this case, I will open the portal in the dimension of the Super Dragon Spheres to save you a lot of time and run less risk. If I did not open the portal in that place before, it is because the King of Multiverse 2, as soon as you had set foot in the dimension of the Super Dragon Spheres, would have detected you in a second and would have finished you in the blink of an eye.
Without a doubt, it was the best option. I'll tell you all about it later, Daishinken.
Why are we still talking, insect? Let's not waste any more time and open the portal!
At that moment, Daishinkan would open again a portal through which Goku and Vegeta would go through, appearing in the dimension of the Super Dragon Balls. Once there, Goku and Vegeta would find a room in front of them.
We have to open that door, Kakarot.
Leave it to me. I'll take care of it.
Goku opens the door and enters. However, the door would close again instantly. Goku would try to open it again, but when he couldn't, he would take a look at the strange room he was in.
Oh, now what do I do? I feel a great evil energy in this room, and I also just realized that the gravity here is very high. I can barely walk.
Goku would walk around looking at the room, where there would be a lot of debris and statues.
What are those statues? Everything here is very strange. Well, anyways, I have to find a way out of here.
Suddenly, in the distance, he would observe two statues. But these two statues were very different from the others, since they possessed a very different energy which Goku could not calculate.
What could this be?
Goku would touch the hand of the first statue, and everything would start to glow.
What? What's going on?
At that, a gigantic explosion would be created. Goku screaming would fly out totally ejected, hitting a wall.
Ugh! What was that?
Goku said it very sore when in front of him someone would say,
I'm very weak. Let me eat.
Suddenly, the dark being would bite Goku's arm, and he couldn't see the incredible speed of that entity. Goku's arm would start to draw a lot of blood. The Saiyan would scream in pain, and the entity would be heard in the whole room. The entity would answer by saying,
Your blood is different from the millions of bloods I have tasted.
Damn you! But who are you?
Goku said, very wounded and bleeding.
I am Drax. You don't need to know because you will die right away, you damned mortal. Although, I thank you for having freed me from this seal. But now that I am free, I'm going to eat you since your blood is unique. And the whole multiverse will be in danger!